You know the old saying, Murphy's Law, whatever could go wrong will go wrong? Well, that's what happened with this bathroom makeover. And that's why you didn't see a video from me last week, because I was in pissed off mode. However, I'm not going to get into the details of that until the next video, because right now I am just thrilled to show you the reveal of the new bathroom. So sit back, relax, and take it all in, because it's going to be a doozy. Very moody. Well, my name is Jamela, and thank you again for tuning in for another episode of Living the Lifestyle of the Thriftin' Famous. And if you're new here, welcome to my channel. Now, let's just jump right on in. My initial thing was to redo my cabinet. I painted it black, but then I started looking for a higher cabinet. So I went on Wayfair and I found this black one. However, I did not expect it to come looking like this. It looked like a million pieces, but thankfully my guy, the Oren, he came and put it together for me. So that's another blessing, and shout out to him for persevering through that ordeal with me. So here it is, all put together in the bathroom, and I did like how it sits higher. And since it was taking so long for the toilet, I decided to paint the shower doors black, even though I was going to get rid of them, but I changed my mind. And then I found this brass tray at a estate sale by my sister, and I got that. So this tray was so badly tarnished and it had green filament all over, but that barkeeper's friend, I'm trying to tell you, I love that stuff, because look what it did to the tray, how I got it cleaned. I originally got it for the living room, but however, it's going to stay in this bathroom because I love it in here. And after 3 weeks, the toilet finally came. Yay! And I'm so thrilled about that. So this was a big game changer, and I'm glad I splurged on it. And now the fun begins, and let's decorate this bathroom and get it going. So first things first is those blinds have to come down. And to give my bathroom that Afro-Boho flair, I partnered with my friends at ORC for a window cafe curtain. And also I had some fabric left over that I had a shower curtain made. And I'm going to be very honest, I absolutely love this curtain in the bathroom. It was perfect. And let's continue with the styling. In comes the stand. And instead of using it as a plant holder, I figured I'll just go ahead and put my extra towels and some spare rolls of toilet tissue on it and give it just a simple little look, and that will sit in the corner for convenience. I've hung the metal gazelle, and now it's time to hang my juju hat. And I'm so glad I had an extra one of these, because again, you know, I'm just happy that I finally used it at another spot that was perfect for the bathroom. And again, it's giving me the boho style that I wanted and a bit of the drama. And then of course I had to have a little bit of animal print. So I had this little tortoise vase that I use for incense holders. And then of course, you know, we always put a candle in the bathroom and some fragrance for the room. And it's all complete. So let's just look. I'm going to say it again. I think I'm really glad my son didn't want these gazelles after all, because they are perfect. Now, since I spent so much money on the toilet and the sink, I was very glad to be able to shop my home for all the other stuff. And like I said, I'm so happy that I partnered with ORC for these wonderful curtains, because they give just enough pizzazz to the room, and they're sheer enough where light still filters through. Now I'm not a blind person, many blind person, so having this curtain panel, it still allows sunlight to come on top, whereas I don't have to fiddle with the blind anymore, because my husband used to always complain he got to take it down, but I'm always raising it up for the plants to get some sunlight. So having that cafe curtain was the perfect solution to that problem. Now it's just getting enough light into the bathroom. My skepticism on painting this bathroom black was thrown out the window when I finally got it all styled, because it just brings that drama that I wanted. And I could officially say I love this bathroom. Being able to complete it was really a task that I kind of decided at the last minute, but I'm glad that I finally bit the bullet and decided to go ahead and start it and finish it. And thank God it was within the 8 weeks of the challenge. And having this custom made shower curtain again was another game changer. This fabric I bought, like I said, about 2 or 3 years ago, and I had no idea what I was going to do with it, but I liked the pattern, and the whole roll was about $20. So literally it was worth getting, and I just said, well, I'll use it for something. And it has like a little bit of gold inside of it, so it was perfect in this bathroom. And then of course I gave the chandelier a quick polishing, and when it stands out against that black ceiling, it looks so dramatic. Again, it has that richness, but yet it looks elegant. And for some reason, my brother thought it was a brand new chandelier. I'm like, it's the same one that's been up for the last 20 years. And again, this is all the stuff that I've had on the sink before. That depression glass tray is something that cost me every bit of $3. I use it in a bathroom, and in the little sugar dish I have a sugar scrub for your hands. And moving that cheetah print rug into the bathroom again gives it that pop of color and that animal print that I love so much, as my girlfriend called it, the Jamela look. Which she was right about that to me, because you know, no room is complete without a little bit of animal print, right? And this time on the shelf, I kept it kind of simple and used only 2 of my favorite pieces of art that I like, and just styled them up there with another plant that I moved from another room, because I said I was not going to spend any more money on anything else. And again, you see how the billowy light just filters through from those curtains. During the day, it still lets that light in, but at night you cannot see in there. So that was a bonus for this for those curtains. And this Moroccan tray, what could I say? I mean, like I said, it was supposed to have been for my living room, but putting it here in the bathroom is the simple touch for that. Again, that adds to the style of the bathroom. And you know, like I said, this project, although it was very stressful, but thank God we had another bathroom in the house to use, because 3 weeks without water in this bathroom was starting to get on my nerves. So but yeah, it all worked out well, and I love the view now. When I look into the other room, it all just seems to blend perfectly for me. And my eyes, you know, it just flows. The style is flowing from the rooms, the 2 adjoining rooms, and the bathroom is like that middle point. And I think it's a best of both looks that blends the 2 rooms together. When I was talking about the design and I said I'm ordering a black toilet, everybody was like, a black toilet? I've never seen that before, except my son said he saw it in a club. So I guess you can call it a party in the bathroom. I'm just joking. But anyway, guys, I'm going to tell you, listen, go with your heart's desire, because it's all about creating that home that you love, because beauty is being home and loving it. Thank you again for tuning in for another episode, and I hope you liked my bathroom makeover. And if you did, drop me a comment. Don't forget to like and share, and also subscribe to my channel. I'll see you again in my next video. Bye.